And not going to school for a couple weeks, which was.
How were you feeling in general? Like, what was the feeling?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was because I was younger, or maybe because again, no one in my immediate family was hurt, or that my house didn't really receive any damage. But I wasn't. I never was freaked out about earthquakes. Kind of after that, I don't know. I've grown up in Southern California, so earthquakes are just kind of part of the reality. I feel like there were more earthquakes around that time, like little earthquakes and aftershocks that I'm used to. Like I don't think we've had many earthquakes since.
And you've never experienced anything like this before?
No, nothing like it, or really since. I mean, it was the biggest quake that I've been in. I've been in smaller like 4.0s or even like some smaller 5s, but it's very different.
Okay. And last but not least, a question that has been up in the air for so long. Do you think that we'll be having the major earthquake?
I really do think we'll be, because like I was just saying, we haven't had a quake here in Southern California of any significant magnitude in 25 years, and I mean, just the way that earthquakes work, or my understanding of them is, that tension builds over time and it has to release at some point. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't have a big earthquake.
Do you find yourself ready, like physically or mentally?
I mean, I'm mentally ready. I mean, physically, I'm ready in terms of physical preparedness. I mean, I probably could do more. We have water in our house and we have some canned food, but probably not enough to sustain like a major. My first thing would be like I'm raiding a store.
Right.
Like I'm going to Vallarta and I'm like just like throwing stuff in a cart.
Do you think that you need to do the kits, because obviously
I think you should have kits. I think you should be prepared. I think everyone should have what you don't think about is, like, some people think about water because you need water. Next step is food. Most people don't think about, if the water turns off, where you're gonna poop, right? So you got to be thinking about that too. You need those buckets. They sell buckets. So.
And what is one thing that you could tell our viewers for any safeness, or like just reminder?
Well, I mean, I think one of the things, a lot of people work, in the same place on a regular basis. So check your work, check your home, make sure that you're looking for cracks, and make sure you're looking for things that might be putting the building you're in a lot of the time and in a more hazardous position if there were to be an earthquake.
Okay then. Thank you. This is all for the interview today.
Okay.